Hello, Earthkins. Welcome back to Futurama Friday. I have two announcements today. First, on a bit of good news, my loot crate finally came in, and as you can see, I got my Planet Express ship. And though it looks like a Toonami figure, it is actually made by QMX. It is also the second official release of a Planet Express ship figure, the first being by Toonami. Also, the Futurama Friday Twitter account now has 100 followers, so keep up the great work, Earthkins. Today we have issue 10, and on the cover you can see that Leela is painting Fry as a muscular Cyclops. And on the back cover we have an advertisement for The Simpsons Beyond Forever. The name of this week's story is Big Sweep, so without further delay, let's get into it. The story begins with a meteor shower raining down over New York, forcing the Planet Express members to have a sleepover in the building. When they awake in the morning, the streets are filled with ash that resembles snow, so the team sets out to play in the ash. While outside, Scruffy decides to collect the meteors to use in a game of swirling, which is the Futurama equivalent of curling. Scruffy, Leela, Fry, and Bender then head to Central Park for a game of swirling. After a few throws, Fry is asked to do a sweeping demonstration for some kids. When legendary Olympic trainer Vic Labrutsky is so impressed with Fry's shot that he tells the Planet Express crew to come back tomorrow to start training for the Olympics. The next day, the now Planet Express swirling team sets out for their first Olympic qualifier match, but suspiciously, none of the other teams show up, and Planet Express wins by default. Feeling a bit suspicious about their win, Leela goes to the library to do some research on their coach, Vic Labrutsky. There, she discovers that the last three teams Labrutsky has coached have died or disappeared before making it back to Earth. But when Leela tells the crew, they don't seem to mind, as they are used to being sent on suicide missions. The next day, Team Planet Express, representing Planet Earth, arrives at the Olympics. While talking to another team, Leela learns that the Olympic version of swirling is a bit different, what with the booby traps, monsters, and the carnivorous goaltender who eats the losing team. An argument then breaks out between Leela and Coach Labrutsky, where he reveals that if they lose, they will be killed, and if they win a medal, he will keep them as slaves. Seeing that they have no options, Team Planet Express decides to take to the ice and risk death. Will Team Planet Express win gold for Earth, or will they lose and be executed? Find out in next week's completely unrelated issue. Alright, Earthkins, let's check out some of the special appearances from this issue. Tinny Tin makes a great appearance in one of the first panels of this issue. Morbo appears in this issue, delivering more news. Horrible Gelatinous Blob makes another appearance in the series. Nibbler finally comes back to make another appearance, although the white patch of fur on his chest is apparently missing. And finally, for the very first time in the series, we get to look at the Blue Chicken Lawyer. Alright, Earthkins, I hope you enjoyed this week's story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook for all kinds of awesome Futurama content, as well as signing the Save Futurama petition. Links for all three are in the description box below, and I will see you next week for issue number 11.